how is everybody making ends meet in America right now? I cannot be the only person who is breaking even or who's probably even in the negative, and I make six figures. I make $115,000 a year. I just wrote down all of my bills and all of my expenses, and I'm basically coming out even if nothing, and that's no emergencies or nothing like that. If there's any emergencies or anything like that, I'm coming out in the negative at 115K.
Number one,
I know that the economy is pretty rough right now, but I feel like if you're making 100K and you're breaking even, the math ain't mathin', you know, because I make less than that, and I'm still able to save each month. Now, granted, I live with three people, you know, live with three people. I live below my means. I don't have a $600 car payment. So I'm not saying that things are not extremely hard and just getting harder because the government just loves to print money. It is a real big problem. And you have to get so creative nowadays. But if you're making that much money and you're not able to save, then it seems like it's probably a budgeting issue, possibly.
lifestyle inflation. I got some more money. I got paid more. I look at them and say, hey, I need a new bag. I need a new car. I could live in a nicer place, a nicer area. I can afford the little trinkets that I really like, so more packages to the crib. I can afford to eat out now, so let me do that.
I make six figures and
I think the way things are is like, even if you can afford certain things, you gotta unfortunately live like you're broke until that money is working for you in certain ways, whether it's like all your debts are paid off or you got some reoccurring income in certain ways, or you bought some off-grid land and now you don't have a mortgage. You have to live like you're broke nowadays in order to get ahead. And if you're just living paycheck to paycheck, then it's obviously a horrible grind to try to like build enough skills to get a higher paying job until you can make a little bit extra to live like you're broke. It's kind of sucks. It's a grind life. I don't know. I'm tired as well,
broke every single month. I'm tired of pretending like that's not my reality. On paper, I should feel financially stable, but I was unemployed for a good bit before starting this job that I'm at right now. And, my savings definitely took a hit from that. And I'm also back living at home with my parents. And it's not because I'm lazy. And, you'd think I'd be saving money this way. But I'm basically keeping this household afloat. And
by the end of the month,
I mean, you'd hope that by moving back in with your parents that it can help you save a little bit of money. But like, at least if you're paying rent, it's going to help your own family and not just some random person's mortgage. I do think that's tough though. If you're like supporting your family, that's a different situation. That's pretty rough.
I'll be like, where is my money? I ate it. I wore it. I sure as hell didn't save it though. But as it turns out, vibes aren't a real financial strategy.
You can make six figures, still have a negative net worth. Let me explain. Net worth is everything you own minus everything you owe. Your house, your car, your savings, minus your debt. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. That is your report card, your financial report card.
Yeah, obviously, I think that inflation is a real thing. It's kicking everybody's butt. And you have to be even more creative and work even harder than ever nowadays. With that being said, there's a lot of people who also make bad financial decisions or are allowed to make bad financial decisions, whether it's it's like if you're already underwater, I don't know how it is ethical for somebody to give you a $500 car loan, or give you some of these loans in general. So you have to know your budget. You also have to, it's a complicated situation, it's so many degrees to it, whether it's trying to make more money or trying to figure out how to live below your means and really grind to get a little bit extra money to put towards investing into yourself in some way. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.